Rip. Back at it again with the lame-o stream. Oof. I'm already tired. Anime underscore space queen. Boy. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, I guess it's time to do that screen share. Oh, gosh. Okay, gotta fix his stupid face. When is it not a stream with me tired? That's the real question. Hang on, please hold. I need to mute. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay. I gotta, like, do stuff. Let's see. Just a little, but they just left. We all good. Okay, I guess I should color this boyo. Oof, commentating. So good at it. Bonjour. Ça va? Dad. Sarah, you better look at your phone, boy. Be prepared. Oof. Please hold. Let me just. Sarah. What the hell is. Oh, my poor cat. Hang on. Please hold. Get out of my face. I am. Holding. Where does it go to? Oh, it goes to like his actual face. Yes. I have to hold like every 5 minutes. I can't help it. Might have to hold again. Don't know. Kitty! My cat's here. He loves me. Oh, it didn't oof. Stupid. Stupid me. Wow, that's beautiful. I love when my cat just does whatever. You know, I've gotten emails about merch, but I'm pretty sure I'm not at that level. Plus, they're from very sketchy people. So, oh my. My cats are little attention whores. Oh gosh. You know, maybe today was just a bad day to stream. Just a little. Oh my. Yeah, today was probably not a good day to stream. This is gonna be a short one. Oh boy. I'm getting attacked. I do what I want. I make them how short I want, and you're gonna have to deal with it. It's okay. I'm not used to a bunch of people. That's the usual. Oof.
Hello?
Oof! Make sure your camera's off, boy. You're gonna get exposed.
should be.
Yeah, we just have your sexy non-icon loser.
An icon.
You have no icon. You're this stupid, like, faceless face.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do math homework. Because we all know I'm not going to do AP World homework. I can't believe I'm on Daddy's stream.
It's not your first.
That's they have the math textbooks online, right?
Like on Slater?
No, I mean like the actual like textbook.
I think.
Because
Are you about to do your AP World while on stream?
oh, I'm doing math because I don't do math homework and my teacher's been getting on my ass about it.
See, I do math homework, but during French class.
On every test, that's why I don't do homework. And homework's like 5% of our grade, so I don't bother.
Do you still have like an A?
Yeah, I have like a 98%.
Well, then yeah, I wouldn't care. Like with my math class, I like I trees. I strategically play the game on how much homework I can miss, like like adding it in the little grades app and seeing how much I can miss with still an A.
That's what I'm doing in chemistry right now. I didn't turn in this most recent notebook, and I still have an A.
That's
because I had such a high A before.
I think I have over 100% in that class.
100%, but now I have like an entire notebook. But it's lazy. I found the text.
If I go on hold, you're gonna have to entertain the crowd. I hope you're prepared for that.
Not very entertaining.
Just talk about your depression.
That sounds like a horrible idea. That's how I lose everyone. That sounds like a terrible idea. Just saying.
Let's play the Guess Who Has Depression game.
Everyone in this.
Everyone.
My allergies are making me want death. I'm in pain.
You know, you make me want death and pain.
Aw, thanks.
You're getting recognized, but like they spelled your name wrong.
Okay, what is this math homework? Kaya. So, oops, exposing.
I have an oof to tell you about, but I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I didn't need to know that. Oof. You should
What?
Are you reading the chat?
I can't. I'm doing.
I think you should just take a quick sneak peek.
Hold on.
You're gonna want to kill yourself.
I gotta have some fun with these stuff that I forgot what they're called.
That's really descriptive.
I hate anything that has to do with exponential growth. It's so boring. I can do it and it's fine, but like it's just boring. It's like my least favorite part of math. Logarithms
I'm gonna kill myself. Hang on. Hold and entertain.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm not entertaining. I'm sorry. I don't know how to read the chat on here. I don't know how. I've gone on one live here and I wasn't even like on live. I was just like on Google Hangouts. I don't know how this works. So hey, I'm doing math. Entertaining. I can't see what any of you were saying.
You're really entertaining.
I know. I have like a monotone voice. I'm real enthusiastic.
Yeah, me too. I'm really enthusiastic. My voice 10 out of 10. This is why I get cast as the frickin' moms.
You are a mom.
What?
I said you are a mom.
I'm a daddy, not a mom.
This is so dumb. Like, I don't need to know any of this.
Why not?
Because I'm gonna die.
You don't like knowing about me being a daddy?
I said,
Are you okay? You're cutting out pretty bad. I think you might be dying. Is the world ending today? Did they get it wrong? Oh, that's a good
you
break.
turned robotic.
You're turning robotic. Ugh. Sarah, what are you doing to this stream? You ruined it. You're ruining the stream.
Hold on. What?
You're ruining the stream.
I don't know how to read.
You're ruining it
I'm so
with your robot voice.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I'm how to function like a human being.
Are you okay? I feel like you're not okay right now.
Apparently not. I don't know how to make.
I feel like you might need some help.
YouTube on my computer. That's real effective. Also, I'm really afraid that my parents are gonna come home and just like randomly mute it. It's okay.
You know what? You don't even need to mute it because your mic just likes to cut out every time you decide to speak. So
I'm sorry.
Gosh, get a good mic, you
I'm
lose.
using my phone. I'm not even like using my computer. I'm on my phone.
That's sad.
Do you think it would work on my computer?
I feel like just a bit better. Just a bit. A smidge. Did you switch?
No.
Did you switch?
No.
Why are you so aggressive?
Wow. There's no internet connection, so I'm playing the internet connection waiting game.
Oh,
you know, the one with the dinosaur.
I can hear it.
Oh, it loaded.
Do you want death?
I'm gonna leave quickly, and then I'll come back on my computer.
Get out of here, faker.
Oh. Bye.
Au revoir. What a fake daddy.
Hello?
Get out.
Is this working better?
Yeah, you just got a bit more of an echo, but it's all good.
I'm just like in my room. I accidentally had the camera on for a second.
Oh no. Are you exposed?
I mean, the account that I always comment on, people literally see my face. Like. But that's not what I look like.
What happened to my I'm so. Oh, there it went. Oof.
Oof.
So how's your math? Pretty fun.
10 out of 10.
I hope.
It's just boring, and I don't like it.
I like you.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Daddy. I'll sing "Let It Grow" for you anytime.
Can you perform that on here?
Okay, not anytime.
Why not?
I don't know.
I'm going back and reading the chat now.
You can be a good person.
Oh, Ian was in the chat. Hey, Ian.
Yeah, he was in the bath.
That's hot.
And he spelled your name wrong.
Oh. It's just mean. Ian, I've known you since like 6th grade.
Oh my.
Actually, not really. I just knew of you.
But like, you didn't care about him, and you still don't.
Yeah, he's just a skater boy. I don't remember how numbers work.
What's the number?
Just math.
Okay.
That's like, wait, 4 cubed is 64, right?
4 cubed is 64? Pretty sure.
Okay, just making sure.
We'll find out. Well,
I also
no.
I just don't have a calculator anymore.
That is not 64.
Wait, what's 4 cubed?
I was like, yeah, it does. No, that's 16 times 4 is 64. Oh, that was bad math. 8 squared is 64.
No, 4 cubed is 64.
Wait, cubed? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, then it's 64.
Because I realized you said 16 times 4 is 64, and then I realized, yeah.
And for some reason, I was imagining 4 is there.
No. That's not a cube.
And you wonder how I got 2 years ahead.
Yeah, that's so mean. I should be in pre-cal right now, but I didn't feel like taking Algebra 2 over the summer. Like, that was way too much work.
I was just a lucky child who got to test out instead of actually do work.
I should have done that.
Yeah.
What did you even test out of?
Well, first in like 5th grade, I tested out to skip 6th grade math. So then I was in 7th.
Wait, you had to skip 6th grade math?
Yeah.
We had to take 6th grade math and pre-algebra at the same time.
Pre-algebra was 7th grade math.
Well, I know. That's what I'm referring to. We had to take them at the same time. We weren't allowed to skip them. So we just had to take 2 math classes in 6th grade.
Yeah, no, not the case.
Well, my school was dumb. But then that's how we got the title, the pre-algebra kids. And then, like, we were the kids that everyone went to like, copy their homework. But I didn't care about anything, so, like, I actually gave them homework answers, whereas everyone else was like, no, cheating's bad. I was like, eh.
I'm conflicted with cheating because, like, if I do all the work and then you don't do shit, like, you don't deserve shit.
Well, I mean, like, if they ask for, like, one answer, like, that's fine.
Oh, I feel like math doesn't bother me as much, but it's when English, when I actually have to put, like, more effort in, like, thinking.
Okay, English homework.
And people are like, yo, like, can you, like, give me this essay question? I'm like, just the one? They're like, all of them? No. Sorry. They ain't flying with me. Okay, that's not okay. Sorry, cute ninja cat gaming. I'm gonna delete. That's a rule, and then I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. I'm very sorry, but that's a rule. I don't know how you say I don't mean to advertise and then go on to advertise your commission prices. I don't know. Is that just me? That doesn't make sense too? Mm. Sarah, you're a disgusting furry.
Oh. You're literally drawing a dog right now.
These aren't dogs.
Yes, they are.
They're wolves.
The same thing.
Not the same thing.
They're in like the same family.
No, they're quite different.
Disagree.
They're bigger, you know, size.
There's some big dogs.
Yeah, but not as big. Like, those are the few, okay? Ow! I'm gonna go commit sewer slide. As I was saying, they're very different, okay? Don't be such a, like, uncultured swine. Please hold again. Entertain.
I think it's safe for me to unmute now. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm so sorry. Yes, let's talk about holding me, please. I'm just really sorry that my voice is like dying. See Mimi Big Daddy, I'm gonna I don't think this is how math works, but I just don't care. I'm not entertaining. I'm just here to, because I don't have anything better to do. Other than like my months of AP World homework that haven't done and are due tomorrow. But that's irrelevant. I'm just saying, like, don't take AP World. But all you guys are older than me. Like, I don't have to worry about that. Like, I'm a child. I mean, I'm pretty good at math. I just don't like doing it.
Okay, I'm back. Were you a good entertainer?
Not really. Probably not.
Also, Wallingly is not my first OC. Stop trying to take that, okay? It's not your place.
I'm going on Slater too.
Slater's the place to be.
Except for when they have the wrong answers.
Or they don't have any.
My chest hurts. I have heartburn right now. What?
I feel like that's not okay.
I've had heartburn since like 5th grade.
Ah!
I never said it was a good thing.
Oof.
How is that? That's not how math works.
Walling's all right, but like he ain't my first OC. Okay, don't try to like take that place.
What is your first OC?
My first OC is Sarah.
I don't think that's how it works.
Let me see if I can find my first OC.
Yo, that's not how math works.
You're not how math works.
This person just said that 5 minus 4 is 2. Slater.
That's great.
Oh wait, that's a. Okay, I'm reading it. The textbook is like printed really badly, and I think that might be a 6. Like it's really out of focus, and I can't really read. But it looked like a 5. It might just be a 6. That makes a bit more sense.
You sound like you're rating someone.
What do you mean?
It looks like a 5. Might be a 6.
I'm sorry, I can't be funny. I gotta do this math. Then I can talk about the Cold War and America being dumb later.
Oh, we're working on the Cold War.
I know! Finally, AP World and Regular World are like lining up.
For once.
I know. Because you guys spent like 2 months talking about revolutions. No, we spent a chapter.
World War II.
We spent a single chapter talking about revolutions. Like, that's it.
Today I wasn't really paying attention in class, so I didn't know anything about what we just learned about the Cold War. I was working on something on my phone. And Ms. Lopez was like making eye contact with me as I was on my phone.
Why?
Like she doesn't care that I'm on my phone.
Wait, who do you have?
Lopez.
Oh, I forgot that. I didn't know you actually had her.
I do.
I love her. Actually, I really don't. She says some dumb things.
She does say some dumb things, but like.
Yeah, but you don't have her for sociology. You weren't there to witness her gender unit.
I wish I was. I would love to be there.
I can't read.
Like that kid who can't read but has 5 books anyways.
Yeah, I'm him.
Oh gosh.
Maybe you just want to look at the pictures. I can't tell if that's a 3. I think it's a 3. Don't you just love looking at pictures in an encyclopedia?
Oh, yeah.
Or what was it? Was it an encyclopedia? Something like that.
Are you printing stuff out, my guy?
Me?
Yes.
No.
What was that noise?
I have no idea.
Someone's breaking into your house.
Maybe. Please kill me.
Please kill me. That's a solid response. What an edgy guy.
I'm sorry for being really boring.
You are really boring. You're like almost as bad as me.
I'm sorry. I can tell some fun stories. I have some great stories.
Hashtag
think of help. What?
I said hashtag I can help.
Oh my god, we can talk about that.
What are we gonna say?
Okay, so our school's dumb. And in middle school, we all had these stupid assemblies that are about like stopping negativity online and like preventing cyberbullying. But like it's like set up really badly and they're like forced to say some pretty stupid things. And just overall it's a pretty poorly executed assembly. It's like hashtag I can help, and it's all about like positivity and like all these dumb people wear shirts all the time. It's so dumb. It's true.
How bad we sound.
You know, I'm mean. That's my brand, being mean.
Ooh, me too.
Yeah. So like I haven't had one of these assemblies since like 7th grade.
I have to listen to these every freaking week.
Well, yeah, because the person who started it was like a teacher at your school. That's different.
Yeah, which makes me want to die. Have her number.
That's great. I'm just sad we didn't do the thing where you hold the piece of paper, then they read off a list of insults and you crumble it for every time you've been called them. Because that was my favorite.
Did you like crumbling it all the way?
Mm-hmm. I looked at everyone around me and like just they're all crumpled into tiny little anyway.
If there was one that you were missing, I'd call you that just so you could crumble it up more.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
But so this assembly was hosted by this guy that was the moment we walked in there, we all knew very, very gay. I can say that I'm gay.
Oh, that's the rule.
Oh, it is the rule.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Not straight, in there, therefore we can say whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the moment we walked in there, we were just like, this guy is not straight. And the whole time, he kept... I don't know how cultured these furries are. I assume that everyone here is a furry.
That's a good assumption. They're just closeted furries.
I don't even think they're closeted. I think they're all pretty open furries. They're all watching you. No one's even talking in the chat. No one's enjoying this story.
It's because they're trying to listen, but we keep going on side tangents.
Well, yeah, but this guy, he kept like saying a bunch of like references to RuPaul's Drag Race the whole time, and then me and my friend were like dying because death.
But was he actually making references?
Yeah. I mean, he only made like a couple references to it actually, but he was just using like drag queen lingo the whole time, and me and Jenny were like, oof.
Oof. Gotta know if you like season 10 though.
I know. I'm still sad I never got to ask him because all these girls are too busy crying about their depression.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was like, come up to me like afterwards to like, if you want to like talk about anything, like get a hug. So we figured that no one would actually go there, so we wanted to go talk to him. But instead, it was all these girls being like, I have depression, and like crying on his shoulder.
Which was awkward.
It was so awkward. I'm so mean.
Well, like, I don't discredit their depression. It's more of like there were so many of them, and I feel like we would be very weird to ask. Like, hey.
I know. That's why I'm kind of glad we didn't get a chance to ask. But anyway, so then all these people were like, hey, can we like get your Instagram? And then we find out we're looking at his Instagram. He's like a literal drag queen. It's iconic. It's so good. Like a bunch of drag queens I know follow him. It's like so good. No one is talking. Everyone left.
No one left.
Oh. That'd be so weird. Just everyone left. I wouldn't doubt it.
Go on, continue.
Tell whether the function represents exponential growth or exponential decay. Then graph the function. Are you kidding?
Can we graph the exponential decay of my self-esteem? Quick. It's a straight vertical line.
Oh wait, the people were talking. I just wasn't looking.
Yeah, fake.
Expose Lopez. Ooh, can I expose Lopez more?
After the first story.
I mean, because what we're talking about right now in sociology is personality disorders. And like, it's like kind of yikes, like the things she's saying.
Ooh, really?
Like, I get where she's coming from with some of them, but Because technically personality disorders aren't like a medical diagnosis. It's more like a label for patterns of behaviors. But for her, what that means is you can go up to random people and decide to diagnose them.
Oh yeah, that's how life works.
Yeah. I was like, you still need a degree to diagnose people with personality disorders. But she basically decided that since it's not a medical diagnosis, like she all the whole time she's like, oh, I can name so many people in my classes that have these. It's like
Like,
kids just hate school. And she's like, I have this kid that sits quietly in the back of class. Yeah, they hate school. And like she justifies everything she says by talking about her sister, who sounds like an icon. I love her sister.
But not her.
I mean, no, I love Miss Lopez. I just don't like some things she says. But she justifies everything because her sister is like just has like a long history of like mental illness and personality disorders and stuff. So she like justifies everything she says by like being like, but my sister has this.
Yeah, that's kind of the scapegoat people use.
I know. And she was like, we were watching videos of people and she was like laughing at them. Yeah, we were watching a video of like this guy with like a personality disorder and she was sitting there laughing at him.
Oh.
I was like, are you kidding me? That's why sociology is interesting, because I don't agree with a lot of the stuff in it. Like,
Wow.
not fully. But that's why I kind of took it.
Because you wanted to be mad?
No, I wanted to like get different perspectives on things. I like
Being cultured?
I mean, it gives different insight, and most of it's not wrong. It's just like usually not how I would think, and that's not a bad or good thing. It's just kind of like, But the class is fun. Most of the time, all we do is watch South Park. So,
Should have taken that class.
well, you know, you risked getting Lemus, so because the other sociology teacher is Mr. Lemus, and he gives like 11-page essays, and like, whereas Miss Lopez has literally been like, you know, I don't feel like teaching today. Because the class is also all, like mostly all seniors, and it's like first period, so half the time, half the kids are missing.
Nice,
Like,
nice.
literally half the class was just gone today, and then like 5 of the kids that were there went to Willie's in the middle of class.
I wish I could do that. That'd be great.
There was this one time when she was like 30 minutes late to class, and like she literally told us that we could. Oh wait, no, she wasn't there. Her sub was like 30 minutes late to class, and she was like, "You guys should just leave," because one of the students was like texting her the whole time. But yeah, she's great overall. She enjoys me telling Danny to shut up.
Oh, does she not like Danny?
She doesn't not like Danny. Just Danny like gives things like stupid explanations that they don't need, and he like yells things in the middle of class all the time. So I tell him to shut up.
Oh, I mean, makes sense.
But that's just because I'm mean.
You're bitter.
Yeah.
I like you never completed your story time. What a horrible YouTuber.
What?
You never completed your story time.
Which story time?
Stupid assembly.
There's not much more left. We just found out that he's a drag queen. He never responded to my DMs.
Wait, did you actually contact?
Yeah, I DM'd him.
See, you left that part out.
Oh, well, I DM'd him a reference from this season of Drag Race. But I just assumed that no one watches that here. So that's why it was irrelevant. Like, I just assume all these furries don't.
Did it say like that he saw it?
No.
Oh, wow. He won't even like look at it. Rude.
Do they even have that on here? They might not. That's not what I meant to put. This graphing calculator's dumb.
That's how I feel about my life.
There we go. Now that's right. Okay, that was weird. This graphic calculator, it puts like the exponential thing, like the E. It's under EXP instead of just E. That's pretty weird.
Oh, does that trigger you?
Yeah, kind of.
Doesn't everything?
Mm-hmm. Well, this is a decay, I think.
You think? Why can't I furry right? Daddy, do you know how to furry right?
No, I'm not a furry.
But you are, though.
No, I'm not.
You're a furry.
What proof do you have?
I don't need any proof because I just know you're a furry. You slept with a foxtail on.
Incorrect.
Not incorrect.
I keep telling you I didn't sleep with it on.
You did.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
F1 Max is a liar.
Not a liar. I speak the true.
No, you're a liar. I did not sleep with it on.
Stop
I
trying.
wore it as a joke.
No, you wore it proudly.
No. Joey gave me it. She's a furry.
You're a furry.
I'm not a furry.
You're a furry.
Can everyone please tell Max that I'm not a furry?
But you are, though. Fine, you're an otherkin. I didn't mean to.
No, tell me better.
You're an otherkin.
Disagree. I don't know how many points he needs us to like graph on here.
They usually go for like 5.
That's too much for an exponential growth graph. I'll do like 2.
Ooh.
Maybe 3.
If you're feeling nice.
No, 3 that the point where it'd be 3 points is at like 50.
I think you should just draw out the whole graph.
Absolutely not.
Don't even skip numbers.
I'm just gonna do 2 points. Meyer can deal with it.
Oh wow, Kindle's here.
My dad.
Oof.
Is he talking?
He's in the chat.
Oh, I thought you meant like he's on.
No, I think you might have scared him with your gay.
Shit. This always happens.
Ah, man, me too. I've been good at hiding it though. That's why he's still around. So
I'm not a furry, Dan. Promise.
furry.
I'm just not a furry.
I think you are though.
You guys are all furries. Shut up.
Oh no.
That was intense.
Ah.
Are you okay?
No, I was just having flashbacks. My thing decided to like play a prank on me and do the weird moving thing glitch that I like cried about like last week.
I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, you were there for mental breakdown part 1, 2, and 3.
I know. I forget I was busy with something, I think.
Really too busy to watch my mental breakdown. What a fake fan.
I'm sorry.
Are you though?
Yes. Okay, so 1 is at 7 point something. Wait, why do I feel like this graph looks different? Yeah, this graph literally looks different. No, it doesn't. It's at 7 point something. Wow, I love this thrilling conversation happening.
How was your day?
Terrible.
How was your 4th period? I never see you.
I know. It's not like I have the class with you or anything.
No, of course not. If I had a class with you, I'd transfer out.
Oh, that's mean.
I wouldn't serenade you ever.
Oh, that's so mean.
Do you miss me, Sarah?
Hashtag I can help.
Hashtag I can help, but I won't.
Hashtag I won't help.
We're horrible people. I hope you know that.
You know, he says some pretty dumb things during that assembly.
He dropped an F-bomb.
I know! And he also told you that the cure for your depression is to hang around people, so you're not depressed. He also said that the only toxic person in your life is you.
No, that's not true. I hang around you.
Oh. I mean, it's true for me. I'm pretty toxic. Like, I've got some great people in my life. I'm just mean to myself.
Everyone in our group is toxic. Like, we're a toxic group.
I disagree.
I'm gonna kill myself. Just right when you're like, I disagree. Okay, entertain.
Why do I have to entertain? I'm just doing math. Like, it's not exciting. I should probably practice the song, but I didn't even bring my flute home, so oops. I can, like, practice it by looking at it. I mean, I'm not even looking at the chat. Let's look at the chat. Maybe I'll actually be a functioning human being.
I'm back! Did you miss me? No. Daddy, I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
How much do you love me?
I was trying to think of something creative and couldn't.
Alright.
I'm sorry. I was really trying to think of something real creative.
Sure.
And just couldn't. But I love you. No homo, though.
No, all the homo.
No, dude, no homo.
Why not? Why don't you want me? Are you gonna want me on our daddy date?
Yeah, we have to plan for that.
We can plan.
I was confused.
Like,
you just said daddy date. That sounds gross. Honestly, that sounds really gross without context. Like, what if someone who's just watching you for the first time, like, heard that?
We're going on a daddy date. I mean, we'd be lying if we said we weren't. And that's a sin.
So is being gay. So is mixing your
that one.
Sinner.
We like partly sin, okay?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? That's a sin.
Justin Bieber is a sin?
Yes. No, that's more than 2018. That's me, like, every day. Dan's trying to make a quote.
Aw, Dan. This is such a stupid graph. I can't graph.
Okay, you're about to say this is such a stupid stream, and I was about to agree with you.
No, I love this stream. I'm so honored.
Oh, are you?
I am. Always honored to be your daddy.
Oh, I'm glad.
Once again, I hope no one's here for the first time. Like, every time I say things like that, I think about if people who don't know us hear me. Oh my god, one time I come up to you and yell daddy, and someone who thoroughly
like
dislikes me, and I thoroughly dislike them.
It was this week.
What?
Really?
No, I'm thinking about no. It was another time. It was sometime like after school. I like yelled "daddy" at you, and someone who thoroughly dislikes me, and I thoroughly dislike them, like heard me and like glared at me. And I was like, "Thanks."
Oh, nice. No, this week we were, it was like an 8 a.m. I was walking towards N, but you were trying to say goodbye and you said bye, daddy, and like the people behind me went like, what the fuck?
That's right.
Like,
see, that's fine.
Make people uncomfortable.
That's fine as long as I don't know them. But like, oh my god, you remember last time I was talking about like platonically making up with my friends? That's the person. And I thoroughly dislike them. They're pretty bad.
Dang.
You heard me and Danny talk about that. She was the person who asked a question like, how do you get forgiveness from people? Like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was like, literally, the person that she was talking about does not want her forgiveness. She left her since she's been toxic in her life since 6th grade.
Yeah.
This is great. That's true, Dan. But honestly, that's what we do to all of our friends. I accidentally called Danny dad in front of my AP World teacher.
Oh no.
Well, because I had to call him to say something, I don't remember what. And I was like, oops, I almost called my dad, but like almost the same thing. And Miss Hatton was like, what?
That's okay.
But she's used to it. She's heard me talk about Rasputin's 13-inch penis, so it's fine.
Ooh.
She knew about it too. She's an AP World History teacher. She's not like Cornwell though. I wish she was. Oh my god, remember when I instinctively yelled daddy at Cornwell?
Did you actually?
Do you not remember that during the assembly?
Oh, yeah. You yelled it really loud and the people in front of us got really uncomfortable.
It's an instinct. I miss him so much. He's my favorite teacher I've ever had. Like, genuinely, there's never been a teacher that I love more than Lloyd Korn, 69.
Oof.
No one knows who any of these people are, and I feel like I'm more just exposing our school. Someone's gonna stalk us.
It's about Corntown High.
That's what our school is honestly called.
It should be. Can we rename it?
Remember when they were trying to get our mascot to be an ear of corn?
Wait, was that actually a thing?
Yes!
When was that?
I don't remember, but it was a thing.
I need pictures. I want to see someone dressed up as a thing of corn. Dang.
Okay, this one's exponential decay too. I can't graph.
Are you proud to be a lion?
No.
Why not?
Because.
Also, I still don't understand how the guy at the presentation said he went to our school but got shoved in lockers. Like, he must have been pretty freaking small.
It's also confusing because, like, I don't know why he drove all the way there from LA. He lives in LA.
Corntown's not worth that trip.
I know. My friend was texting me something and then said, wait, never mind, I can't read. 10 out of 10 friends.
Oh. Dan wants to know if a lion is your fursona.
Honestly, yeah. I want to be the mascot so that I can be basically a furry. The old band director was basically a furry. She told us all about how she was like her mascot in college and she had to make the fursuit herself. She's basically a furry.
Basically, but not quite.
I mean, if you make a fursuit, that's pretty furry.
Are you sure, though?
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
Then what's the criteria to be a furry?
Honestly, you make it up as you go.
Well, she was telling all of us all about how she took all the time to make that fursuit. So honestly, I miss her so much. No, I really don't. She was pretty terrible, but It was worth
Fake
it for the
much?
What?
Fake much?
I mean, yeah. No, like, okay, yeah, she like loved Trump and was really homophobic, but like we all made fun of her and we all collectively disliked her.
So that's the good parts about her.
Yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
And she like left halfway through the year and left us with a bunch of random people. But you know.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
I'm trying to think if I got any other story times.
Story time, I almost died. That's always a good one.
I don't think I have any of those stories, honestly.
The closest I can get is like I almost got run over as like an elementary school kid. And it was great. Did I tell you about that?
I don't think so.
I was biking home from like school because I finally was allowed to like bike home from school, even though literally my house is like maybe like 2 blocks away from the school, maybe like 3 at the time because I didn't have the back part yet. And I finally got to ride my bike home, so I was biking on that sidewalk, and then I pulled by one of like the openings where the cars come out. And like, it was when you like have to cross the street, but there's a car there and it's really awkward and you're like, who goes? Like, I know I'm the pedestrian, but like, are they gonna stop for me?
I just go.
So you just like do the weird hand thing back and forth. So that's what we were doing. And then finally I just went, and then he went too, and he's in this giant truck and I'm this little kid on a bike. And then like I got so scared that I fell off my bike like in the middle of the road, and then he keeps driving and now I'm like halfway under his car.
Oh my god.
And he finally was like, oh, where'd that kid go that I was just like waving at? Don't know.
And you were just fine?
I was fine. I was traumatized a bit though.
That's a great story, thanks.
You're welcome. I hope you liked it.
I did.
Got any stories like that?
Once me and Joey were walking home, we were like walking through a crosswalk and this car just like started driving towards us, and then we would just watch him mouth, oh shit. Because he almost hit us. Like that's the closest I've never been underneath a car.
Can't say the same. Clearly.
Trying to think what other story times I got. I'm not a very exciting person. I don't think any of my friends have any drama that I can like expose. Oh my god, that girl, the lesbian that's stuck with a boyfriend right now. I got some updates on that.
Yeah, give me the tea.
She doesn't know what to do. And like they're going on a date soon.
Hasn't it been like over a month now?
It's been, yeah. No, it's been like 2 weeks maybe.
I feel like it's been longer than that.
Maybe 3. But like they're going on a date like soon. And basically he also knows that she's a lesbian. He's just kind of fine with it, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know.
I don't think it's a healthy relationship.
It's not. But neither of them seem to care. So actually she does seem to care.
I guess if they're happy, which they're
not. Some hardcore stories. I know. I'm really trying to think if I've had any hardcore stories, like some intense stuff. These are such bad graphs.
Don't judge them.
I drew them. I can judge them as much as I want.
Oh, I suppose.
Match the function with this graph. Explain your reasoning. That's dumb. Okay, 23 probably goes to I mean, I'd guess that. We'll find out if I'm right. That's how I do math. I don't actually really know anything. I'm just really good at guessing.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, kind of. It's how I've gotten through math.
I mean, if it works for you.
It's gotten me this far.
I don't know if that's something to be proud of, but like, yeah, sure.
No, I know math pretty well. I'm still angry about my math score on the PSAT though.
I'm all right with it.
Because now, like, I keep trying to remind myself that, like, I didn't do bad. I just have stupidly smart friends. Like, I was talking to like, someone in math, and he was like, yeah, I got 1290. Like, so dumb. But that's because he's Brayden. And, like, someone with, like, Ethan in our French, like, he was like, yeah, I got 1280. Like, shut up.
Did that make you mad?
I mean, no, they're both really smart. Like, I didn't expect to be like them. Like, I'm still in the 90th percentile. I can't be angry, but, like, I still am. Still bitter.
Still bitter though.
I'm enjoying these erasing sounds.
Do you like them?
Mm-hmm.
I hope you do. I really try, just for you. I actually need to go eat my food.
I wish I was more exciting. Why am I not more exciting?
Okay, this is how I feel on stream. I'm always like, not exciting. Oh well. Okay. Gotta end it now.
Oh, we're ending it?
Yeah, give us that outro. Do you feel honored yet?
No. I don't have an outro. You're all furries.
Oh, solid.